So today we continue on. Psalm 119, verses 73 to 75. And the psalmist starts out by saying, Lord, you formed me. You made me. In other words, what he's saying is, you know me and you know how the car works. He made the car, if you will, so he knows how it all works and goes together. So then he adds on to that, give me understanding. He's saying, Lord, you're the author. You're the one who made me. Show me how this is supposed to work. Open my eyes when I get into your word. Open my eyes to my life and how I need to change as I'm in your word. I want it to be, verse 74, he continues, I want it to be that when I go around others, that they go, hey, there's somebody who fears God just like we do. He's saying, when I go around other believers, I want them to go, there's one who's on board with us. Then he says in verse 75, something that's kind of interesting. He says, Lord, your laws are righteous. Your way's right. And I know that because you're faithful, you afflicted me. It made me scratch my head a little bit, honestly. God knows the trouble. Remember we talked about trouble yesterday? But sometimes God sends trouble our way, or allows it to come, if you want to be scripturally correct, allows it to come to make us better. He says, I know in faithfulness you afflicted me. Because God wants what's best for us. Sometimes a little trouble brings a little growth. And sometimes a little trouble is exactly what we need to bring a little growth. Sometimes we go, what? Oh, okay. And we see it when we look back. God is faithful to us. So just the same as the psalmist, realize God made you and he knows how the car works. And so when you get into the word, just say, Lord, you enlighten me. I'm open to you. You show me where I need to change. And realize that change may come about by some affliction. And so understand that God sends the things our way that we need. Challenge for you today. Get into the Word, and as you get in the Word, beg God to enlighten you. And as you live your life, realize that you haven't arrived yet, and sometimes God's going to send some things your way to help you grow. Want to read the whole devotional? Go to the link at the bottom of the page, and we'll see you tomorrow.